Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've been in Iceland for about 4 days, so there's been a little bit of a break from activity on the channel and stuff that I'm doing with the cars. But I've just spent another half hour on the green Yaris, and I'll fill you in on how that's going. So here it is, the beauty. It's a lot of spirits, and basically what I'm doing is using spirits, rubbing it on to, basically take off the tar, and then from there I go back over it with like snow foam, and then try and like manually just get all that crap off. So it's going really, really well. Look, it's just. I think I am going to have to replace that seal, but I'm going to do that once I've got all the tar off and I can get a proper look at it. Thankfully it hasn't dripped inside and the broken seal doesn't really seem to have done any damage, so I can only really assume at this point that the previous, owner, whoever it was that was laying flashing tape on the top of this thing, did that because potentially their sunroof stopped working, so they just wanted to keep it closed, in which case I'm going to have to make sure the sunroof opens again. So yeah, it's been a good day. So that's really been the last bit of work that I've been doing on this. The rest of it obviously revolves around this bonnet, which will be painted and clear coated by myself, my lucky self. And yeah, there's the back of the car. It is such a nice colour. It does look really good. I'm very happy with this. It's just a little bit of work that I'm not really used to, but bodywork is just another kind of skill that I think I need to get under my belt. Excellent. So guys, thank you all the same for watching. It's taking a bit of time, but I think I'm going to be so proud of this one when it's finished that it's going to have been worth it. And I think I'm going to try and put this one up for £2,000. Really 50,000 miles, really fresh service, and I'll see what I'll do about the MOT with this one as well. But at the moment, it's got nothing advised. It's such a class little car. It's such a class little runabout. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a couple of friends as well. And yeah, I'll tune in next time. We'll see where we go from there. All the best. Back again, guys. So I wanted to just give you another update, basically, on the Yaris. Now, I've that last little bit of the video that you saw was last night. And obviously since then I've had a change of shirt and I've come back. Now what I did last night was basically washed it. It got to the point where it was dark, so I brought it back in here, but it was still very, very like watery on the top, so I couldn't properly tell how far I'd got with taking the tar off. So I've come back tonight. That's mostly air dried, and it's a little cold, but that's mostly air dried. And what a difference. I'm going to show you this now, but I'm really, really pleased with how far we're getting. So look at that. So you can actually see the original plastic, which is not much of an achievement, I suppose, in itself. But you can see the original plastic here. There's a couple of gouges, and that's probably my own technique with hacking away at this thing to get that flashing tape off with... I've basically been using methylated spirits, a lot of snow foam, and a snow scraper. And there's a little hole there, as you can see. It's certainly not perfect. However, I mean, yeah, the difference is massive. I'm going to put up another picture here. I'll just put in a picture now of what this used to look like. So I think what we're going to be doing is... Now this, basically all the tar and the flashing tape is off from the top here. It looks like the car is going to basically need a full respray. Now I do have a gun. I do have a spray gun, and I've got this base coat, and I need to basically get the right amount of paint thinner. Now you can see there what looks like it would be quite ridged, but you can't really feel that at all. So I think I'll probably still send that down though. Anyways. Progress on this I'm really, really pleased with. This has gone from being quite a tatty, badly DIY'd, unloved little Yaris, and this is going to come out looking brilliant. It's going to be such a perfect little runabout for somebody. I'm actually about to take these wiper arms off too. If I sound a bit out of breath, by the way, I'm not feeling very well at the moment, so I'm probably just trying to nose breathe and not getting enough. But yeah, there we go. Take those off now, and probably replace these. They are quite rusty. But yeah, this is all coming together. It's all starting to look a lot better than it did. So what I can tell at this point is just this bit here that needs the last little bits of tar taken off. And basically what I've been doing is rubbing a lot of, like, basically getting it all completely snow foamed. What I do from there is find the bit where I want to take the tar off. So it's going to be here next, okay? Get a cloth, like a microfiber cloth. Put a lot of methylated spirits, or like terps on it. Rub that in and it will really cream up, and it'll be this horrible muddy colour when you do that. And you want to try and get that off the car, because obviously if that gets into your windows and stuff, it can really stain them. I've been doing my best to like basically clean it off afterwards, because what you do is you get the methylated spirits, you bring the tar up so it's taken off. You then basically snow foam it again. Maybe this is a really inefficient method of doing it, but you snow foam it again and then wipe it off with basically a wash mitt. And then you have to wash that wash mitt and all that sort of stuff afterwards. It's a very, like, you basically need to get the whole car cleaned, and as if you're cleaning it, and then you take it off whilst you're doing that. Now, just on the top here, it probably might be the light, but I can just see the little bits, actually you can see it there too, of where the tar has stuck, and I don't want that to be there when I'm doing the paint stage, because I really don't want the paint to be crap. I want it to look good. So it's going to be further meths along here, but there is an end in sight with this one.